What is up, guys? James here from the Light of Riga YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be doing a reading for all my Libra Sun sign friends. If you were born between the dates of September 23rd and October 22nd, then you are a Libra Sun sign. This video is for you. Today we're going to be doing a spread that I picked up on Instagram. What's that? You don't follow me on Instagram? That could be a problem. I suggest you go do that. Light of Riga. Everything I do is Light of Riga throughout social media, and yeah, so go follow me on that. And for whoever shared this spread on Instagram, thank you very much. It's called the Breathe Deeply spread, and I really enjoy this spread. It's a very simple 3-card spread. It's going to tell you what you need to breathe in, bring into your life, what you need to hold on to in your life, and what you need to exhale, let go of in your life. So we're going to be using the Omegaland Tarot deck. I really love this deck. It's a post-apocalyptic theme, and it's really cool. It's a dark deck, and it gets to the root of a lot of issues. So that's why I'm going to use it here today. If you want to go see a review of this deck, I have one on my channel. Go find that on my channel somewhere. But if you would just give me a moment now to center myself and ask the tarot cards a question. What do Libra sun signs need to breathe in, hold on to, and release in their lives? Alright, that should about do it. Let us cut the deck. And we got 3 cards coming. 1, 2, and 3. They look like boarded up windows because it is the post-apocalypse. Alright, so the first card we're going to look at is the inhale. What you need to breathe into your life. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting the energy of luck. Of course, these guys are playing poker in the post-apocalypse, so, you know, gambling, anytime you think of gambling, you think of luck. But I think this card is saying that you make your own luck in this world. What we call luck is merely reality manifesting on your behalf because you've created it. I know it's an abstract concept, but whatever we think of and whatever we feel, that kind of mirrors what our internals are mirrored externally into this outside world. So when we think of luck, I think we're just thinking of things that we've created for ourselves, and we can't really explain it, so we call it luck, but it's not necessarily luck. So I think what this card is asking you to do, Libra friends, is to realize that you can make your own luck, and it's based on the way you think, the way you talk, and how you feel about things. And those 3 things kind of make up your reality. You're manifesting based on those energies, and you know, you can dictate what those energies are. You can control your thoughts, you can control your words and your feelings and your emotions, and use them for good, so that you're manifesting positivity, manifesting what you want. So what this card is saying is you really need to make a more concerted effort to focus on that which you want in your life, and it'll come up as luck. There'll be nice little synchronicities along the way that you'll say, wow, that was lucky, but in reality you created it for yourself by readjusting your frequency and getting onto a level that was different from the level you were on before, a different vibrational frequency. It's a little bit abstract, but you know, I think a lot of you know what I'm talking about, so we'll roll with that. Alright, the second card here is the hold. What you need to hold on to in your life. This is what you do well already, and what you need to continue to do to have a successful endeavor. And we've got the High Priestess. This card is telling me that you guys are really good at going inside and looking for answers, asking yourself those internal questions, and really not being afraid of observing the real you, not being afraid to analyze and to really delve deep and see what's inside of you, so that you learn about yourself and you can grow. And I think that's what this card is telling us, that you do a good job of that already. You're one of those people who self-analyzes, and maybe not in a completely logical way, maybe more in an intuitive way. And some of you might not even be aware that you're doing this, but maybe compared to other signs, I get the feeling that you guys are really introspective and a little bit psychic, and just willing to look at yourself in an internal psychic way. And when I say psychic, I just mean perceiving energies rather than thoughts or emotions, basically. So yeah, keep that up. Always self-analyze, but do it in a positive, constructive way. Don't get down on yourself. Don't beat yourself up for the flaws that you see that you have. Instead, take that as a learning experience and try to improve those flaws and make them not flaws anymore. Okay, so that's what you need to hold on to. Keep doing that, Libras. This card here represents the exhale, what you need to breathe out. And we've got the Ace of Swords. First impression I'm getting is that you guys are a little bit in your heads a little bit too much as far as logic and reason and just thoughts, basically. So yeah, I'm getting the sense that you need to let go of the need for logical answers to everything. You're always searching for answers, always looking for, does this make logical sense? But in this world, in this life, in this reality, not everything makes logical sense. And I think once you open up to the spiritual realms, you kind of see that logic can only take you so far. It can only explain so much. And if you're going to really find the right answers, then you're going to have to suspend what you've learned in school and realize that there's a lot that you don't know, that there's a lot that your brain can't compute, and really acquiesce to that and give yourself into that so that you are able to unlock some of the greater mysteries of this universe. So that is what you need to let go of. So breathe that out. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to what's the word I'm looking for? I think I said it well enough. I don't need to say it in two different ways. Okay, you don't need to have all the answers. You don't always have to be looking for the logical answer. Sometimes the answer doesn't make sense, is basically what I'm trying to say with that. So keep that in mind. Now let's go over it. Now that we've seen everything, what you need to breathe in is the idea that you're creating your own luck, that you can manifest in this world, and you can do it, and you can create any reality that you want to create. And there's no such thing as blind, dumb luck. Everything happens for a reason, and most of us are creating that either consciously or subconsciously. So you can be more conscious about what you're creating by shifting your focus from negativity to positivity in every aspect of your life. What you need to hold on to is that willingness and that ability to self-analyze, really go inside yourself, maybe intuitively or psychically, and really understand some of the energies that you're feeling. Maybe you don't have to understand it on a logical level, like you know what I'm saying? You don't have to understand it logically, but I get the feeling that a lot of you are intuitive when it comes to yourselves and understanding yourselves and looking inward for answers rather than outward. But what you need to let go of is maybe an overemphasis in trying to find the logical answer and trying to make everything fit into a logical box so that everything makes sense. You're not always going to find the answers logically, basically, is what I'm saying. Science can't answer everything, so you're going to have to rely more on your intuition, rely more on your faith. The word faith is not the best word, but you know that you have a feeling about something and kind of trust it, basically, okay? So before we go, I'm going to ask the Earth Magic Oracle deck here what message it has to help you make this transformation, to make the changes outlined in this spread here today. And we will see what the Earth Magic Oracle says. This is another deck that hits home. It doesn't hold any punches. So I'm going to ask the question, what do Libra Sun signs need to know about this transformation? And we have Ocean Ebb and Flow. Wow, this is odd. This card has come out for me 3 times in 2 days. Let's see what it means for you guys, Libra. Maybe this is the message for me. I don't know. It keeps coming up. Yeah, I'm getting the idea of optimism, realizing that nothing is static. You know the ocean, it's a large body of water, but it's in constant motion, and it's always moving, and nothing really stays the same. And this card is asking you to remember that you don't have to be static. Things can change. You're allowed to change your mind, change your opinion and your ideas and the way you feel about things at any moment based on the situation and the circumstance. You have the power to do so, and it's always been within your power. It's just a matter of realizing how much control over you have over the external influences of your life, because like I said, we're all manifesting our own reality, and reality is just a mirror of what we're experiencing internally. So change what you feel internally, and your exterior will change. And I think that's what the ocean is trying to tell us today. Okay, so that is going to do it for today. I hope you guys got something out of that. Remember, you can always book a private reading with me through my Etsy shop, and I've got a bunch of different spreads and readings that we can do over there to work together to come to the bottom of some of your issues. So I would hope that you go check that out. Link is in the description and in the card. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, if you got something out of it. It lets me know I'm doing a good job. And if you have any comments, then feel free to leave them down below. There's, you know, questions or concerns or anything you want to say about this reading would be great. I'd love to hear from you. And if you really enjoyed this reading, please consider subscribing so you can stay up to date on all these videos. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy taroting. Peace.